Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Well, we just had a good laugh. I showed earlier today. I showed Micah the dog, like coming out of the swamp and hack.
Swamp dog.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
like,
the video called? What's that called?
It's
I'm
dog
sure you could put
hacking
in-
TikTok.
I
I believe it's called.
Put in swamp dog and it'll probably come up.
Yes,
Yeah, dog hacking TikTok. That's what it's called. For those of you who need perspective on what that is, actually, you know what? To hell with it.
Play it
To hell with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play it real quick. Let's get that. Yeah, this is going. This is going to be a little bit of a.
You've been showing us this video for 3 days now.
Is it?
It's a good
Okay.
video.
It has not got old yet.
There it is. Yeah. All right. Just the sound that this dog makes is absolutely hilarious. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, you alright?
Here it goes.
Oh my gosh. That dog, I love it so much, I want it.
I didn't hear the lady before being like, "Oh my goodness, you all right?"
Oh man.
Dog fucked up a little bit.
Hey, kid. Oh
Damn.
god. And of course there's this. There's this like utter like yeah, the whole thing
Fucking
with
puffer fish.
Yeah.
Dude, their
He
teeth.
makes some weird sounds.
Oh. And that full video's on the internet, by the way.
Oh, I believe it.
He
yeah.
kills that thing and he butchers it.
Oh, I mean, that's what
Well,
happens to fish when you get served up at a restaurant.
well, especially in like I think this is South Korea.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to get served up because it's
Yeah, I mean,
it's one of their main
ever
food
had
sources.
seafood? Yeah, I've had plenty of it.
Yeah.
Just sad after the fish makes such a human sound, like, ugh,
Oh,
too much carrot. Ugh.
and then it hacks up. Imagine the pufferfish making that sound. The guy would have probably dropped it.
The funny thing about that dog is I'm pretty sure I've done the same thing, like as a kid in like the swimming
Oh
pool.
yeah.
I just try to be
yeah.
like, hey, and like, I try to be like, hey, or something like that. Like as I accidentally like dip
Yep.
a little, I was like, oh!
Yeah, you get over to the edge of the pool. And they're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm good.
I think we've all been there.
Yes, yes, we have. But we're
Like,
now
I know
here.
the feeling that the dog felt, and it sucks.
We are now here at the end of season 1 or book 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. We are now on episode 19 and episode 20. We're going to be watching them separately. I know that makes you mad, but hey, this is just how things are. But we got episode 19 queued up here. Let's give it a watch. Watch it. Damn, she's good.
Nice try, pupil Sangok. A couple of more years and you might be ready to fight a sea sponge. Anyone care for a rematch with Katara?
It would suck to have to get wet when it was that
you
freaking cold
advance
outside.
more quickly than any student I've ever trained. Vang,
Yes, Master Baku?
care to step into the sparring circle? I figure since you found time to play with house pets, you must have already mastered waterbending.
What? I think it's pretty cool.
This is wrong.
What's wrong? We're taking a walk.
I'm engaged. It just feels...
I know what you need. You need to meet my good friend Appa.
Easy! Down, boy!
Oh.
Looks like you haven't been giving Appa enough attention.
Yep. Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
Wow! I can't believe you do this every day. Is it always this cold in the sky?
Not
Oh,
when you're with someone.
Sup with you, girl?
how you doing? Up.
Oh yeah. Ah, good times.
Wait.
Good times.
Uh oh. That's soot.
Hey, look.
What's happening?
Sorry.
It's the Fire Nation. They've closed in on the North Pole. And from the looks of this stuff, I'd say there's a lot of them.
This will be nothing like your legendary failure at Ba Sing Se.
I hope not, for your sake. We'll be landing soon. Do you have a plan?
I'm working on it, Uncle. What's wrong? We have to go.
No, Sokka, wait. I can't see you anymore. Not at all.
What?
I like you too much, and it's too confusing to be around you. I'm marrying someone else.
Oy
You
vey.
don't love him, do you? You don't even seem to like him.
But I do love my people.
You're not marrying them.
I have to do this. Goodbye.
Some of these faces are about to vanish from our tribe. But they will never vanish from our hearts. I'm going to need volunteers for a dangerous mission.
Count me in.
Sokka,
Be warned, many of you will not return. Come forward to receive my mark.
Incoming.
Big one.
Ow. Oh, they're coming, and they're coming in hard. Holy hell. Good shit.
Here, boy.
Oh, nice.
He's like Scooby doing this whole thing. Like,
Yeah, yeet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
whoa.
That's an interesting,
Kratos?
interesting weapon.
Good shot. Yeah,
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
One down. And a whole fuck ton to go.
Holy cow.
That's a lot.
God, are you kidding me?
You'll be infiltrating the Fire Nation Navy.
What's your problem?
Fire Navy uniforms don't look like that.
Of course they do. These are real uniforms captured from actual Fire Navy soldiers.
When, like 100 years ago? The newer uniforms are more streamlined.
Our first objective is to determine the identity of their commanding officer.
His name is Zhao.
Damn.
Middle-aged, big sideburns, bigger temper.
Sokka, I want you to tell everything you know to Han. Show Sokka your respect. I expect nothing less from my future son-in-law.
Princess Yue
Yeah.
is marrying you?
Yeah? What of it?
Nothing. Congratulations.
It's almost twilight, Admiral. As your military consultant, I must advise you to halt your attack. The waterbenders draw their power from the moon, and it is nearly full tonight.
I am working on a solution. But for now, daybreak it is.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
what happened?
I must have taken out a dozen Fire Navy ships, but there's just too many of them.
I don't need your wisdom right now, Uncle.
I'm sorry. I just nag you because, well, ever since I lost my son.
Uncle, You don't have to say it.
I think of you as my own.
We'll meet again.
Hey.
I have the avatar.
And put your hood up. Keep your ears warm.
I'll be fine.
Such a dad.
I've courted a lot of girls, but Yue is the finest.
Soka.
And she comes with the most perks.
Perks? Princess Yue is wasted on a self-absorbed weasel like you.
Whoa, hang on. What do you care? You're just a simple root from the southern tribe. No offense.
You're just a jerk without a soul. No offense.
Sokka, you're off the mission.
All right, fall in, man. Everybody listen to what I say, and we'll take out this Admiral Cho in no time.
It's Admiral Zhao.
Our strength comes from the spirit of the moon. Our life comes from the spirit of the ocean.
The spirits. Maybe I can find them and get their help.
Follow me. The most spiritual place in the entire North Pole.
What?
I never thought I'd miss grass this much.
It's so warm here. How is that possible? It's the center of all spiritual energy in our land.
I can feel something. It's so tranquil.
What an asshole.
That's a strong dude right there.
No doubt.
I took you off the mission for selfish reasons. I have a special task in mind for you.
What, you want me to scrub the barracks?
I want you to guard my daughter, Princess Yue.
Sure.
Is he okay?
He's crossing into the spirit world. He'll be fine as long as we don't move his body. I'm perfectly capable of protecting him.
Well, aren't you a big girl now?
No.
Yes. Hand him over, and I won't have to hurt you. I didn't come this far to lose to you.
You're in the Water Kingdom, kid. At night, on a full moon.
Daybreak at last. Let's write history.
I rise with the sun.
He took him right out from under me.
Where did they go?
Exactly.
Figured it was about to end right there.
Exactly. Damn. What a place to end it, huh?
Yeah.
For the first part.
I do wonder where he's going, climbing all the way up the backside like that. I don't
Well,
know.
they're in the North Pole. I mean, if you're wanting to escape, you know, you want to go the way that you know.
Yeah, he can't just go straight back to the Fire Nation.
Right.
No.
Because they're kind of preoccupied at the moment.
But at the same time, I mean, his uncle should be able to guarantee him, like, I don't know, something. Especially if he captures the Avatar.
He's going to go GTA on Santa Claus and fly out in a sleigh. Was what it's looking like.
My guess is if he walks to like the other side of like the ice cap somehow, which would be difficult to not freeze to death while doing so.
Or at least just away from them for a while, you know.
Yeah, or like down the coast, basically. Like then Iroh might have like another boat or something waiting on him.
Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, it seems as though Katara is able to handle herself for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
Especially whenever the moon is.
That moon was out, she was whooping his ass.
Yeah. And then the sun came out, and it's you know, yin and yang. You know, as above, so below. You know,
She kept making the mistake of thinking she'd won against him and dropping her guard, basically.
You can't drop your guard against an experienced firebender.
Yeah,
like
if I were her, like I would have like frozen him, and I would have been sitting there waiting to freeze him again if he started to melt it out. And you see him like start to melt, and just be like more ice, like fuck you.
If anything, I would have iced up his mouth so he wouldn't be able to like do fire breath, even though he used his nose to like release the steam to melt it originally.
If you smothered him, that would kill him. Of course. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't really matter.
Well, I mean, as far as they're concerned,
she's like literally wanting to kill him or not.
Yeah.
Well,
they
I don't
seem
think
all against killing, but I mean, he is a bad guy, so.
Well, I think Katara, her big thing is that she doesn't know if she's like willing to commit to the kill, because that's the thing. I mean, unless her life is on the line, or Aang's life is on the line, which it was in that predicament, because you know if Zuko takes him, you know odds are he's going to die, and that's. There's so much to think about when it comes to this show. There's so much to absorb with the characters and with the action and with with the underlying plot lines. I mean the thing with Sokka and Yue. I mean that right now is I actually find that to be pretty cool, because you know he feels a certain way about her and she feels a certain way about him, but he's willing to commit, but she's not. And then, of course, you know, Katara being pretty much almost master level of waterbending now, because she took to it really quickly. And then, of course, now the Fire Nation has entered the North Pole. You've got to wonder how long they're going to last.
And the Avatar's not there. So
yeah.
It's possibly screwed.
Very possibly screwed. So yeah, there's it's a hell of an episode. I love this episode. It's one of my favorites. But we got to move on to the next one. So you know, let's not delay with that. Let us end this video. We're gonna go straight on into the next one. So thank you all once again for tuning in, everybody. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to stay notified, leave a like on the video, it helps us out a lot. And also, if you want to see more Avatar, whether it's uncut or next week's episode, feel free to check out our Patreon right down below in the description. And until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nick.
And we'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.